Hello and welcome everyone to another Minecraft tutorial. Today we have full automatic mob trap slash XP farm. So you can choose what you want from this, XP or just a loot, a lot of loot, 10, and of course it will take a lot of time to perfect this, but still you can get this much in 10 minutes. But you need to lit up all the caves. If you lit up all the caves you won't give any chance. Well, I mean, all the caves around 150 blocks around you, you won't give any chance for mobs to spawn, um, in the caves. If you, no mobs will spawn, every mob will spawn here. That's how much TNT you can make, like 1 TNT stack in 10 minutes. So that's a lot, I think. So that's what I'm doing right here. Uh, all of this right here is just to switch from killing mobs to collecting them with one button. That was all my idea that how to do this. It took me a lot of time, not that much, but a lot, few hours, to perfect this, to make it work nicely, to change from one to another one. And before we start showing you how to build this, I won't, I will show you, but I won't build it. If you really want to see it, you can see in my survival series. I'm going to do them really soon, like first episode today and in a few more episodes redstone and stuff like that. So and the idea, well, when I was thinking about this and when I did this, the first version of this, I made it myself, but when I realized that Monkey Farm did almost the same thing before me, so I can't take any credits. It is called like mobs on demand. You could say this is improvement of that, so I won't take any credits of that. And if you want to see that one, mobs on demand, go and search that for Monkey Farm or mobs on demand. So, and the squids are just because there's no water around here, and that's the only place where water can be, so that's why I'm getting squids. You shouldn't get squids. You can, but whatever. And you can get some loot from them, some. So yeah. Now how to build it. Well, let's start from beginning. I will show you, but how I said I won't build it. We have a lot of bats right here. That's a problem, a little bit of problem, but it doesn't really destroy our you see the water starts flowing. It doesn't really destroy our spawning rate, I assume, why there's no block here. So, you have this, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like, you put water source lag because of that. 1, 2, water source here, it flows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It drops down on the 8th one. So that's why you have like 3 height here and 2 height here. That mobs can't get out of here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do that. This 4 of these going to this plus in the middle. And after that, you connect all the walls with a flat place. You make all the walls around on the top. Put some slabs that prevents spiders from spawning. That's pretty good. I don't know how to prevent bats from spawning. I hate them. You have like dispensers with water inside. That will, push all the mobs down here. Or maybe they will just, walk down by themselves and drop down. Sometimes they die, so this is more efficient for, loot than XP. Because sometimes you saw it drops like loot because they drop on side sometimes, so it's a lot better for loot, not XP, but it's still good for XP if you do a full of this. So, and yeah, that's how you place the slabs. Like, just look at this. I can't really explain. Just do that every one block, do that thingy all around this, and that's how you do the layers. On the top you do the same thing, you make a hole in the floor, in the ceiling, and do the same thing again. And you need 20 layers of this. So yeah, let's drop this crap. Now let's see how. Yeah, sometimes, really rarely, the spider will spawn. But you're down there, so every 30 seconds there's a chance that he will despawn, and that's not a low chance, so don't worry about him. He's only destroying the chance of mobs that are going from here, going down here, because he's annoying. He won't let them go. but he will despawn in time, so that's not a problem. And these mobs don't despawn because they drop really soon down, and yeah. Oh yeah, this is just randomly placed. So now, about the redstone, this part, don't do freaking like torches. One thing, I had like this another channel where I had all of my tutorials, and you could say this is like version 4 of it, but it was stolen and it was all my videos were deleted by the thief. So yeah, I don't have that tutorials, old ones, but this is a lot better than the first one, a lot. So no torches, like redstone torch here, redstone torch here, a redstone torch in this block if we would have a block above this, and just going like that. You have redstone spiral going like that. 1, 1, then flat 2, redstone repeater, and you have like a, that dispenser right here. Oh darn it, it's not up. And let's place that. So yeah, it's going to that. So maybe let's show here. Normal, normal, normal. One next to that. Again, this corner where the dispenser is, you need to be like 2 at the same height. 2 at the same height here and here. Again, it will go a spiral. Lag because of those. Spiral up here, and again to the block. It will power the block that powers the dispenser. But at the same time, it will power the torch. The redstone on the top of the block. So that's what you do with spiral. Don't do redstone torches. They are stupid. They mixed up everything. They destroy the it will be, not like all on water and all off, but to flush them and let them spawn. It will be random. It will mix up everything. Now, how to do this? Well, this is the timer. If you see, I used like rails because I don't know. I don't want to do a lot of like expensive stuff, or I don't want to complicate this too much because it is a little bit too complicated already. So yeah, I used these. I could use like repeaters. So you have like, oh, you made that sound, lagged. You have like a powered rail, then 5 normal, and again like that. So you do like, how much do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you could say it's like 5 in one row. You don't count like these. So this should be about 10 seconds. One is 1 second, you could say. So this is 10 seconds. This is 20 seconds, and I had 30 seconds, but if you see, I disable it because, let's show you. Oh, stupid squid's going through. A lot of loot. A lot of loot. So this is what I collected in 30 seconds timer. In 10 minutes. This is what I collected in 10 minutes with 20 minutes timer. If you do it like 10 seconds timer, it won't go really fast, or it might be worse because you need some time for mobs to drop and die to let more spawn. If you will turn this off, turn the water off again and let them spawn before there's a lot of mobs right here, there's a lower chance or less mobs will spawn there. So yeah, 20 seconds is about the perfect time. 10 minutes for 5 stacks of gunpowder. It's pretty good if you do lit up all the caves, because this blackness resembles no mob spawning where they shouldn't be, So yes, of course you should work on disabling your slime farms. If you don't know how, you could use like water and stuff like that. So this is like a timer. You just have this rail coaster. Don't have any mobs here. They will speed it up, and that will break it, because this, without it, with no mobs or anything, entities inside, it is riding slower, and that's why it is 20 seconds. And when it meets this place, it will just power our pressure rail or something. The power will go all around this and go to these spirals, and that's it about the flashing. Oh god, you still spawn here, really? So that's how you do the flushing, you could say. Now you have this drop. Make it drop them 30 blocks, right? if you want them to die, right? And you will be like here, so mobs will be able to spawn there. It's far away from you. If you would be like here on the first layer, or maybe even for 2 of the layers, they won't spawn. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to say about this thing. You know what, let's turn on peaceful, that I could show without mobs distracting us. After this, you have a drop of, how I said, 30. After that you have one layer of water that will be turned off and turned on with the, you know, same with the changing of this. If I change this, you know, this is now killing part here, right? If I would change this to collecting them, this would go down, this would go up, this turn off, this turn on, the water will flow down there, and this will be on, so this will slow down mobs and mobs won't die. They will just drop here and go there safely. So that's why we have this dispenser. I will show the redstone soon. Now let's show you the killing part. It's not that hard. You have just, you know, a little bit of a road, then a drop, chew, drop, chew, drop. On the drops you have like, you know, lava. It will be, you know, stopped, not going to the sides and down. The signs, you have 3 signs below, on the side and the other side. So that's on the corner, remember that. I will put this map for the lad if you would like to check out yourself easier. So that's, I think, a good thing. Now this, you know, glass wall, there's no chance the mobs will survive 3 lava blades. So, but still I did that. If you would do 2 of them, every like 20 mobs, 1 will survive or something, if you have only 2 lava blades. So, and after that loot just goes here, and you must have water block here, or few, you know, it's the water drops from there. These, you could say, stair. Oh no, the water block. There's new blocks like here because these signs stops the water flow. But yeah, you have this, and the water goes from those 3 blocks. God dang it, Squiddy. From those 3 blocks. Darn it, no. The water comes from those 3 blocks, and the items will get stuck in this corner. But if you have water source again here, it will, you know, push stuff from this corner to here, and that will push here, and everything is perfect. So just do a little road for stuff, you know, to go, and just make maybe a drop or something. You can stop the water with sign, or maybe you just end up after 8 blocks like I did. It's 8 blocks and it stops. So that's how you collect them, the loot. If now let's show you this. Oh, I said, look, power. Oh yeah, I explained that in my survival series. You should watch that if you want. How I start building the layers, then I will do the redstone and stuff like that, so you can learn a lot from that, how to do this exactly, because I'll do step by step. So now if you see the waters come from these dispensers, and you need all 3 of them, not only like these on the sides, because yeah, you know, it will create infinite water here, and we don't need like to put water here, but it will need to receive it back, or it will leave it here and it will mix everything up. Squid, stupid squid. I hate you. I love squids, but now I hate you in this machine. Why are you spawning? I should make some lakes. Okay, so water will flow here. You stop the water with signs. Should drop again, water again, sign, and just drop in this little area where all of them going to be collected. Now, wait a second. Darn it, squid. Now, how to kill them if they are here? Maybe I should show you that, because it's still, you need to observe it. Okay, let's let some mobs spawn. They will all drop here. So how it works, you have a I destroyed it or what? Yep, I destroyed the lever. I don't know why they did that, or when I did it, in this video or not. Tell me guys if you know. So this is should be on all the time. The power will go to a block that, you know, repeater will power a block that you will have redstone on it. That redstone will power a block above it, or it's not powering it right now because that is powering that block, and that turns off the torch. and then this block is not powering this. But if this would be on, this torch, this block will be powered, and then this will be powered and start crushing them. So if I turn this off, the water, this will turn off, this will go on, and that will start crushing them. But at the same time, these repeaters, I think you have, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 repeaters, 23 of them set to the longest distance and 2 of them set to smallest, you could say. But I think you could do it differently. I tried to do it that you could kill every mob by 1 hit, but zombies die from 2 hits. You can't. They are stronger. So yeah, how I said, I press that, now the power turns off here. This is turning off too. After this will turn the power off, and this torch will power, and that torch will power this block again. So now they are not hurting, you could say. Now if I turn this, it's resetting it, and now I could kill these mobs with instant damage or health, splash potions. That's what I suggest you doing, because that's, I think, the best way to do it. But there's another thing. With instant health you kill zombies, with instant damage and skeletons, and with instant damage you kill creepers. So instant health, you killed all of them, and some extra one that just came, and you have only creepers left. I suggest you, sorry, burping, suggest you just getting some looting sword if you want to get a lot of gunpowder like this, and just loot them. Because if you saw them, I just healed them all, so that's a problem. But you can, collect or separate your creepers like that. But you can just kill them like that and get your experience, or kill them with just some hand hits. So yeah, that's how you do that, and that's how you kill them with this dispenser. Now, really, I think most of the things are, said. The only thing left is this giant redstone. This is simply what? One time I got a slime in my card. I don't know how, but he got here. And that makes it go faster, so it ruined the machine for some time. So the thing is that this is really complicated. It's hard to explain. It's better to show, but I can't really show it right now. It takes a lot of time. So how I said, you can find it in my survival series. Just go to my channel, click on the top left corner, you could say, go to my channel, look up my survival series, just search for something mob trap or something, and watch episode like 11, 12, 13, something like that. And then I will do like redstone. I think I will do redstone. Oh, he's holding redstone, gunpowder. So I will do like how to build the layers, exactly how to do the spirals, how to do everything here. So if you want to exactly block by block, you can find there. But I can try to explain you, and you can see how it's built, but I won't show you how to build it one block by one block right here. So yeah, I will explain that, and that should be it for today. So oh my god, this is really complicated. Okay, we have this redstone powering 3 dispensers with water. Not water. Oh my god, stupid. So water here, powered with this redstone. At the same time, it will go here, right? But we have the flip-flop that will one time turn the these on, and one time turn these pistons off. That makes a wall. Maybe we can do it without the flip-flop. I really wanted to use them. So wait, what would be if I wouldn't do that? Yeah, it wouldn't work. You know why? Because I'm using a button. This doesn't need a long power, because if you put a power to this, it will, spread the water, and that's it. It doesn't need any more power. But the pistons needs power. So if I would do like, you know, power going here and a redstone torch, it would power them only for a second. So that's why we need T flip-flop. Now I remember why did I need them. Because I forgot. So yeah, that's how you do this. That's one part, right? And you have it going right here to this. And this is getting more complicated right here. After that you have, and at the same time it's connected to this, how I said. This is like that, you know, you see now, floating water. Oh, little bad. It stops mobs from damaging them from fall damage, because few of them die from that. So, now another power is going right here, going to these three dispensers, like right here, powering water, and there is another T flip-flop powering these three, you know, pistons, right? So that's simple, right? You could have like simply just connecting this to a wall and that to a wall and levers, but if you press both of them at the same time, you will mix up everything here, because you will have water coming from there and there. That makes infinite water, and walls coming here and here, so perfect pool for infinite water. But after you retract it, only one of these two will get water, and we will have infinite water right here, and nothing will flow how it should. So that's the problem. Maybe I was too close to the mic. Sorry if you heard my breathing or my talking too loud. So that's why I suggest doing one button. That will help a lot. It's really complicated, but how I said, I will show you how to build it in my survival series. So you can just go and check that out. And it's daily if you want to watch it. So I'm not promoting anything. I'm just saying if you want to go. Or maybe I should promote. Maybe. So now how to do this with one button, because you have like two wiring going here that needs like different powering. So the point is, if I will show you, and I put the lamps just for that. It powers that, right? So that it's like turning off that and turning on that. If you press it again, that is turning off and that is turning on. That's why you need delay. But first time it must go one way, and second time it must go other way. That's the point. So what you have, oh laggy, what you have here. First you have like two, you could say, wiring going to both of these wires. First one, you have some, it's connecting to this from here, and it's connecting to that, right? And it's connecting right here, down here, to our button going up there. But you don't need to think about anything else. Just listen how it should be. You don't need to like exactly see how it should be, but you can just watch and see and do it by the vision, what you see. So this have few repeaters on the long distance, and this have only one just to go to this block. So that makes that this will get power first and that second. But at the same time, that button will power this one. That will give power to this later, this first, because we have one repeater here that is low and 4 long repeaters. That will power this first and that later. So that doesn't make sense, right? But that's where another T flip-flop comes around. You have this T flip-flop right here. One time, this will power this wiring that will go here and block this road. That leaves only this one, right? And another time, it will power this one. And this is blocking this. You can see how it blocks. And now this one won't work. So one time it works like, I can show you again. One time it powers, look, that is powering that and that. And another time it's powering that and that. Right? So that's how you do it. You just need T flip-flop. If you don't know how to build it, I might do a tutorial on it, but for now you can find it. Yeah, you can find it in my channel, I think. Well, T flip-flop is really easy. Just 2 pistons, 2 blocks above the extended part, redstone above that, redstone above that, the powering where you're powering and redstone on top of it. two blocks that, you know, if moves that here, it will power, the power will go from that torch to this block and to this redstone. Now the power is going from this block, this torch to this block, and that is powering this torch. So if you change it like that, this changes, and you know, it's powering our one, and this is changing again. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you liked it. I hope you will meet in next episodes and videos. I suggest you watching my survival series daily episodes. We will have a cool base in time, because I had one like 100 episodes about, but it was the channel was stolen. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you'll meet in the next episodes. And if you want, you can check out my other tutorials, because I will have all possible tutorials on my channel in time. I mean, I will do all possible tutorials that you can find everything, absolutely everything in my channel. All tutorials. So yeah, I hope we'll meet in the next episode. Bye!